Okay guys, so today we're going to talk about Power Rangers. Now those of you that have been subbed to the channel for quite a long time are going to know that I'm a big Power Rangers fan. I even give the new seasons a try, and if something hooks me, I'll give it a shot and watch a few more and then see how it sticks. So the most recent movie that we had a few years back was a franchise failure. It just didn't make enough money to sustain itself going forward. But now, the reboot is coming. So before we get into this, I think a lot of people might get a little confused. At first, I wasn't really all on the hype train, I guess, for whatever hype train it had for that reboot film. I just didn't like some of the directions they were going in, some of the designs. When I ended up seeing the film though, I actually ended up walking away pleasantly surprised, loving all the actors and wanting more of that universe. Yeah, the money wasn't there. It was a film that was produced on a pretty high budget, and the return it made was so little that it just wasn't feasible to continue the franchise. Now, most recently, like as far back as a year, we had them confirm that the Power Rangers film brand would continue, and many people assumed because they kind of gave us the idea that it's going to be that film franchise, but now one of the actors has come out and said that he's done with it, that they're rebooting the Power Rangers. And honestly, I'm conflicted on this one because I understand why it's got to happen, right? Like, I understand why this is happening. I understand the choice behind it. You know, the film didn't make enough money. The crowd, it certainly wasn't there as much as they would have liked to have it be a franchise starter. And at the same time, just continuing that universe, you're most likely going to get diminishing returns. Like, the sequel would have made less. So I understand exactly what's happening here, and more than likely they're looking to do a fresh on take, maybe try not to connect it to anything and just see how it's going to go again. But to me personally, it just kind of feels like a wasted opportunity, because a lot of the actors they had in that reboot have now gotten more popular since, from the likes of Aladdin or Stranger Things. So it's kind of a weird scenario to be in, but my assumption is that their contracts ran out and they were just never renewed, and now they just know it's over. And if they come back to them and go, hey, you guys want to be in a Power Rangers 2? The popular actors are going to be like, sure, give us more money. And you can't give them more money if you're not sure that you're going to make a more profitable return on it, because the sequel is going to cost either around the same amount or more. So it just doesn't line up, and the reboot is coming. And I guess all we can hope for is, I don't know, like something the audience expects to be good and delivers on it, and then walks away pleasantly surprised and it makes money. I'll make more videos on what I think Power Rangers should do, but it's an interesting brand.